Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody there? I don't know. Right, well, it says it's perfect streaming. I've reduced the quality. Hope you can see me. I'm going to try one last time, okay? So, of course, I've actually reduced the quality, but now all my videos have disappeared. Because they were set up for a certain thing. Honestly, you can't win. You can't win. But, weirdly, some of them haven't disappeared. So here's my proposal. My proposal is at low definition. It's 420p. That's 600p less than we normally have. But better than out. Just for this week. And if any of the videos that I play look shite, we'll play them again another time. I can't believe it. All the work that I've done. All the work I've done's gone. Right. So basically, I can only play what I've got. Right. I feel a bit like this now. Right. So this was going to be my happy place. Because I love this song. It reminds me of the drama workshop at school. And this is a great wee performance. So let's start with this. We had So Far Away by me and Mark. Didn't get through that, so let's just try this. I'll go and I'm going to, whilst I'm playing it, I'm going to see if I can find you. All right. If I'm here on my own, well, I'm enjoying it. Speak to you in a bit.
Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Oh, my Keith, babe, he's in the river. Oh, no, man, back in town. You know when the shark bites, well, his teeth, babe, scallop billows starts to spread. Fancy gloves, so where's old Mackie, babe? So there's never a trace of red on the sidewalk. Sunday morning, don't you know, lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking around the corner. Could that be someone marked a knife? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know? There's a cement bag just dropping on down. That cement's there, it's there for the weight, dear. 5 will get you 10, old Mackie's back in town. Did you hear about Louis Miller? Oh, he disappeared, baby, after drawing out his hard earned cash. And now Mackie spends just like a sailor. Couldn't it be our boy done something rash? Jenny Diver, one silky tongue tree. Look out, Miss Lily Ann, and on Lucy Brown. On the line forms one right, babe. Now the Mackie's back in town, back in town, back in town.
Mac's back in town. Ellie, Alan, Mac, hello. So hello Kelly, hello all of you. Look at me, I'm sweating like a pig. So yeah, this bloke behind me is just hiding the rest of the room. I'm not at home, as you can tell. I'm so glad that you're all there, because I know, like, I missed last week for the same reasons. I just couldn't get enough signal. I thought I had it covered tonight, but obviously not. I don't think my phone is O2, and I don't think they have a very good reception around here. So I might get lost again. I'm extremely tired, so the solution to being extremely tired is to drink. And my plan was, because I got off the train at 8:30. Honestly, it's been mental, and so I am trying really hard. I'm trying really hard. It's just that things are against me at the moment. Anyway, so that was Mac the Knife. That was Gordon Monroe from Preacher. He's actually the bass player, but he used to come along and do all sorts of things. I had an amazing program of stuff lined up, but we can only have what I can find. Oh, blimey. Oh, goodness. It's such a shame. Anyway, you'll be surprised. Oh, right. No. Oh, God. There's so much that isn't here. I'll have to go and see if I can get any of it. Right. So but there are a couple of things. So let's work our way through the things I have got. Oh, that's such a shame. I don't know how I'm going to do this, actually. I don't know what I'm going to find. Well, anyway. So I'm really sorry also about last week. I had the same problem. Life is upside down again, and actually on the train I felt quite sad today, because I thought, like, this isn't the life that I had in mind, and I guess that's what happens, isn't it? None of us necessarily have the life we had in mind, but it's trying to roll with it, and that's why I'm trying hard, because I really miss playing, and I miss singing, and I miss you all. I miss people. I miss playing and singing. I miss it a lot. Did I say that? So this is like how I'm getting my vicarious music pleasure from, watching old videos, which is a bit sad, but it is not forever. Anyway, here, my first proper act. Yeah. My first proper act tonight, one that actually is working. This was one that was recorded last week. I'm so sorry. I didn't even have enough bandwidth to tell you all what was going on last week. So, here we go. This appeared at my doorstep last week.
Yeehaw! Welcome back to the Lockdown Lounge with me and Pinocchio. This is a song from a guy called Brian Bowers. It's called Friend for Life. I heard Stevie McCann do it, and I thought, I just got to nick this. Friend for Life. When your mom and dad cross your mind, thinking back to the ties that bind, won't fill your heart like learning some old song they used to sing back when they were young. When you learn a song, you got a friend for life that you can call on. In the still of the night, when you're down and out on a two-lane road, your friend's song will be there to ease your load. Will be there to ease your load. When time hangs heavy on your hands, that novel that you burn your eyes out on won't fill your heart like learning some old song that will be there to help you later on. When you learn a song, you got a friend for life that you can hold on. In the still of the night, when you're down and out on a two-lane road, your friend the song will be there to ease your load. Will be there to ease your load. when the night is young but you're feeling old. TV's empty hours won't fill your heart like learning some old song that was your friend when you were young, and you are young again. When you learn a song, you got a friend for life that you can call on. In the still of the night, when you're down and out on a two-lane road, your friend the song will be there to ease your load. We'll be there to ease your load. When your mom and dad cross your mind, thinking back to the ties that bind, won't fill your heart like learning some old song they used to sing back when they were young. When you learn a song, you got a friend for life. Friend for life, Brian Bowers. What a beaut. See you later, folks. Stay safe.
Oh, hold on. Right, so that was actually fantastic. And what words they are. What words they are. Oh, I haven't even drunk enough to warrant like little tears yet, but lovely. Thank you. I might not make much sense tonight, to be perfectly honest, because I'm quite tired. But I really missed last week, and I really wanted to do something. So I've seen my chat tonight is over there, so I can't see it at all. And I'll try and catch up. So I'm really sorry. It's well, not up to its usual professional standard, I can tell you. I think I've worked out why some of my files are missing, so I'm going to work on finding those. But anyway, thank you, Mike. So Mike, actually, I don't know if Mike sent me that last week. I'm not really sure about anything anymore. Shall we have something a little bit more upbeat? Yes, I think so. So whilst I search for these other videos, or try and find a solution to my problem, I found actually there is no theme tonight. I did a lot of this on the train, actually, and very great way to pass a long train journey. I laughed, I cried, I smiled. I tried not to sing because I had my headphones on, you know. And in my head, it was all seamless, completely seamless. Anyway, I decided that I would just make it easy on myself and just go back to May and see what was missing from this time. Not what was missing. See what was played this time, May, over the last however many years. And I found that there were 2 or 3 weeks in May that I hadn't actually looked through at all. So I've had a little dig about, found some nice things, and if I can find any of them, I'll play them to you. But I did find this, and I was very, very happy to find this. Now, hopefully, this will appear. And, well, it speaks for itself. It's very jolly, and I'm going to play a couple of these whilst I get my act together. Right, and I did see someone said I look very posh. Yes, I'm not posh, but I'm staying somewhere posh. And the man behind me says, well, it's padding. It's actually cushions. Oh, here we go. Enjoy this.
Okay, here we go. Hello everyone, my name is James Morgan. It's very nice to be here. This verse was one of mine. It's called Gaffer Tape and Glue. When somebody loves you so much it can't be true, make you feel amazing and they make you feel brand new. Oh, and when they break your fragile heart, you know just what to do. When you stick your
Okay, I'm an idiot. Right. Do you know what? Tonight it doesn't. I'm lucky. I'm everything. We're all lucky. We're lucky tonight. That was great though. So we're finding it and we're going there again. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Hello everyone, my name is James Morgan. It's very nice to be here. This verse was one of mine. It's called Gaffer Tape and Glue. When somebody loves you so much it can't be true, they make you feel amazing and they make you feel brand new. Oh, and when they break your fragile heart, you know just what to do. Well, you stick your soul together again with gaffer tape and glue. Well, I never wanted much out of this fast and fleeting life. A place to lay my head down and a girl to be my wife. Oh, but now the world denies me this. I know just what to do. Well, I stick my soul together again with gaffer tape and glue. And though the world pulls down on me, well, I won't go down, I will go quietly. I'll patch myself together, wait and see. Well, I've seen a lot of odd things on this road I call my own. I've often sung about how I feel shackled to the road, and I've only been in love twice and they didn't love me true. So I stuck my soul together again, gaffer tape and glue. So let me sing to you, my friends, a story of my heart. Let it pour like quicksilver from the strings of this guitar. And this 6 strings down the road's the only home I've ever known. So take a breath and ease myself and on to the next show. And though the world pulls down on me, well, I won't go down, I will go quietly. I'll patch myself together, wait and see. God knows the world, it doesn't need another man like me. Another boy with a guitar from a university. But when this heart it gives out and it breaks itself in two, well, I'll patch it back together again, gaffer tape and glue. When somebody loves you so much it can't be true, they make you feel amazing, they make you feel brand new. And when they break your fragile heart, you know just what to do. Well, you patch it back together again with gaffer tape and glue. Yeah, you fix your broken heart again with gaffer tape and glue. You fix your broken heart again with gaffer tape and glue. Thank you very much. That's workers all up a bit. This next one, another mine. I'm from a town in south of England called Ipswich, and this is all about home. I was raised in the east of England, just outside of Ipswich town. Seen my fair share of the country as I've been travelling around. And when I'm done with roaming, there's one place my bones will lie, under those East Anglian skies. When I was a young man, couldn't wait to leave that place. I had a 6-string and a plan to find a better change of pace. And my wanderlust is still going strong as I carry on down the line. Oh no, I'm just making up the time. So you can say I'm crazy, you can say that I'm insane. That town will always be my home. So no matter where I roam, over plains and seas I'll go. Oh, that town is where my heart is home. I've spent some time in Birmingham or Coventry, I know well. And I've sailed around the Cornwall coast to ride the tide and swell. I crossed the seas to Ireland and plied my trade in Dublin town, and in Suffolk where I lay my burden down. So you can say I'm crazy, and you can say that I'm insane, and that town will always be my home. So no matter where I roam, over plains and seas I'll go. That town is where my heart is home. So wherever you may come from, and wherever you may dwell, come sit down by the fire with me, and come and rest a spell. Though you may have seen every compass point in every country, come raise a glass to hope with me. 'Cause you can say I'm crazy, and you can say that I'm insane, and that town will always be my home. So no matter where I roam, over plains and seas I'll go. That town is where my heart is home. Oh, that town is where my heart is home. Oh, that town is where my heart is home. Thank you very much.
Now, I just noticed that is the fantastic James Morgan. Those of you who were around and about back then, that was 2015, I think. Yeah, 2015. James was studying at the university, and he really all round cracking bloke, and he fantastic. These are original songs he wrote, he played. He's a really great player. I like him, and he lives in he's from the east. He's from roundabout TV's parts, I believe. And I'm not quite sure where he stays now, but I know he's still that kind of over in the east. And if you look him up, completely, his name's, honestly, see, somebody have a word with me, whoever that, James, his name's James, the thing that came up before, James Morgan, arr, like pirate, right? Yeah. So yeah, look him up. He's on Facebook, and he makes music, and he organises nights, and he's just lovely. Last time I saw him was actually Faz's wedding. I don't know if Faz and Torrin are watching. It's the last time I saw him, and he used to go to Faz's open mic in the town back in the day at the Tam O'Shanter. And I just noticed there were lots of comments on there about elections, because this was election night 2015, and I can't apologise enough for obviously the man behind the desk was adding his own commentary, which of course I couldn't see because I never can. Anyway, James Morgan, cracking. Now I've sussed out yeah, changing the things has changed what my videos do, but it hasn't changed the meaning of life and how wonderful it all is, and how grateful I am for people sending me stuff. Now, I have to apologise because I've had quite a few problems, as you can tell. So I've only got what I've got. Now I don't know whether I'm going to. Oh yes, right. So here's this. This I have absolutely no idea what this is. But it looks like it's going to be lovely. So thank you. I hope Brian's lolling. Press the wrong button. Here we go. No, I just remembered something critical. I turned the plop. I actually turned the sound off. Oh God, right, so stop. Please just bear with me. Oh, look, they're moving now and I can't hear them. So hold on, unless you... Right, what am I doing? Right, calm. Take a deep breath, Carol. Oh, you look so happy. Oh, oh, I'm very excited to hear this. Right, okay. So we're starting again. We're doing it. We're going to turn the sound on because that's always a bonus, isn't it? Right, are you ready, folks? If you're in the chat, big yourselves up because this looks like this is going to make me happy.
Hello Acoustic Bliss, this is Harpy G featuring Sue Brown and Deborah Gregory with our rendition of Big Yellow Taxi. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wish I'd actually watched that earlier in the day. That would, or even last week, that would have cheered me up knowing. But it's, I try not to watch them because I like them to be a surprise. Thank you so much. And Sue, that's you. I didn't know that was what you look like because I've never met you, and yet you've been here for the last couple of years watching every Thursday. And I know Deborah? I don't think I do. But thank you so much. because that is. I just had a quick glance at the comments, and Sarah, hello Sarah. Sarah said that, yeah, Joni, that is one of my favourite songs of all time. I mean, there's lots of songs I like, but that one has. That's probably one that's got the most meaning for me. Oh, thank you. Oh gosh, I'm gonna, yeah. Well, cheers. Thank you. It's absolutely brilliant. Well, none of you could have enjoyed it as much as me. Oh, that's amazing. Right, if I'm leaning over and being a bit weird, it's because I've got all my drinks in a bucket so that I can't make a spill. All right. Anyway, oh yeah, and then, right, I don't know what this is, right, but we'll soon find out.
Billy guitars, acoustic bliss.
Bob singing Bob.
Billy guitars, acoustic bliss. Billy guitars, acoustic bliss. Good night from Gala Shoes. I cut. And fade.
Oh, well, no words for that really, because that is beautiful. Thank you. The dogs. Oh, right. One day I'll say proper words to all of you about all sorts of things, but it's not going to be. You're not going to get proper words tonight, because it's that was so lovely. Thank you. Really, really lovely. See, when I hear that song, it just does that to me every time, but in a good way. Anyway, Bob's singing bar. Just by the way, we should be going woo, because Bob won. Those of you who didn't know that Bob was standing for election for the council, he won his seat, and good for him, because although, you know, Bob's the owner of the pub and the supporter of live music in Ayr, but he's been a journalist all his life. He's written some pretty scathing comments about the council, and rightly so. There's been some shocking decisions made, and he's pointed them out. And I think he's decided, you know, put your money where you know, put your mouth where your money is, or I don't know what that expression is, but you know, like, do something about it. So he won't be sitting taking a back seat. So good for Bob. Obviously we couldn't vote for him because we don't live in his area, but yeah, good on him. It doesn't mean he's giving up the pub, by the way. It's just obviously he'll have more serious things to do. Thank you so much, Sue, Tiff and George and Deborah. That was just lovely. So tonight's is just it's a smorgasbord. It's a runny nose, weepy-eyed collection of odd things, as in all that I've got, right? Because we've had another disaster. Oh, if only you could see the gorgeousness. Anyway, right, that was awesome. I found this as well. Now it's very short, but you know, I actually had the list of things, you know, the duo and the trio and the this and the that, and it's all gone out the window. But my video, one we made earlier, video, or rather, you know, yeah, sort of one that I've been sent. This is from 2015 also, and let me just see if I can. I'm going to run it along a bit. Oh, excuse me. I don't. You can probably hear that playing, right? Oh, because it. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get it lined up, right? But oh, here we go. Right, so this little cracker was just a brief little thing between, it was a link before a songwriter session, which unfortunately got cut in half by the stream, and so I'm not playing. It's also got lost tonight. It's in my pile of things get lost unless I can retrieve it. But this little cracker is a little cracker, and it's a little cracker for several reasons. One, it's a little cracker. Two, right, the guitar is it's one of Mark's guitars, right, and the brief for this guitar was it must play like a cloud. Okay, Mark, I don't suppose he's watching, but really you did actually fulfill that brief, and yeah, that is quite amazing. So take on the amazingness. So there's that. The other thing is that it sounds feckin' awesome, right? One man, one guitar. And then the last thing is that I don't like football very much, but I was in Italy when Italy won the World Cup, and the sounds of Italy celebrating the World Cup will be in my ears forever. And all night this song bounced up the valley, up the hill, up to the medieval village that we were staying in, because we had workshops and we were making guitars and playing music under the stars in the evening. But this night was one to remember. Anyway, it's a little gem. It doesn't last very long, but you, my friends, you're going to love it. Let's just hope I can play it properly.
He's doing a live cover from his album launch night, but it's not off the album. Right? Okay. So give us a couple of minutes and we're going to get Bear and the Ball set up for you.
It can be dedicated to Crystal Palace. I'm gonna fight 'em all. 7 Nation Army couldn't hold me back. I'm gonna rip it off, taking their time behind my back. And I'm talking to myself tonight again, again. Back and forth through my mind, by the cigarette. And the message coming from my bones says find the hole. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch it coming back my way, gonna serve it to you. That ain't what you want to hear. That's what I know. And the message coming from my bones says find the hole. Me down. I'm gonna do it tall, far from this opera forevermore. I'm gonna walk the straw, make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding before you, Lord. And the stains coming from my blood say go back home. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, eh? Little firecracker. So that is the absolutely incredible, Sam Winston. And I know, you know, like, he's one of our favourite players, and we bang on about him, but that's live. That's just him live, and someone's recorded it on their phone. What a Stormer. Sam's been writing. I haven't spoken to him for a wee while, I've got to admit, but I haven't spoken to anybody for a long time, and I'm really sorry. And I did a couple of months ago, I did start my trying to get out and see people, but unfortunately events have overtaken me yet again, and my life's not my own. But I'm not, this is no word of a lie. Whenever I start to feel really crappy about everything, I when I'm every Thursday when I start looking into the archive, it does genuinely make me realise that I don't want to stop. You know, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, or what we're going to do. I really don't know at this point. And I know I say this every week as well, but I still don't know. But something, you know, I look at all this and I see all the different faces and the people, and in the chat, all of you, and I think I'm definitely not ready to retire or give any of this up, but I just don't know. I don't know when or what is going to happen. I do sometimes, when I'm feeling really crappy, I do think, oh, I really want my old life back. I do think that, but I know that that's, you know, I'm not the only one. We're you know, there's lots of people in that position, and I do think that for a lot of you that are watching in are, you know, creative people, musicians as well. And if you're not, you'll know people, and it's been really hard for creative people and self-employed musicians this last couple of years, and it might, you know, things aren't getting any easier. So I'm brewing ideas. I haven't got much spare time at the moment, but that's not indefinite. And I'm young yet. I've got plenty of time. Anyway, I say plenty of time. It's already 20 past 10. Oh, I've got some little corkers. Right, so let's see what else we can find. I think I should at least do the courtesy of playing things. Now, as you know, I never watch any of the videos I'm sent before, because I like the treat. The downside of that is that sometimes I have absolutely no idea what's about to come, and I don't know whether it's inappropriate or appropriate for the moment or any of that. But tonight, blurry, anything goes. And so this is my next offering. I say mine, it's nothing to do with me. It just arrived in my inbox, but I expect we're going to like it.
He's doing a live cover.
Well, we could press the right button. This is only going to get worse. It's all right, I'm only going to go on for another half an hour or so. I'm going to play all the things that I can actually find, and then I'm going to bed. That'll be me done. But, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. You, my friends, will love it, I'm sure. That was the wrong button as well. Hope Brian in Canada's lolling. Hope the children, you've rounded them all up, and if they're eating, hello children. Anyway, this, your friend and mine. Was that a little cheeky nod to me at the end there with the feedback? Fantastic. Love, really love the soothing candles and the rain. Have you had rain up there, down there, over there? Lovely. I don't know, was that original? Or is that an instrumental from somewhere? But yeah, we were singing along, all of us. Wonderful. I can't see the chat. It's over there. Like it's there. It's too far. I might hop over there in a minute, but I didn't want to miss the end. Thank you, TV. You've provided us with some wonderful, I don't know what the word is, nurse. But thank you, and that appeared, so that's in my thing. Thank you very much. I am going to do something with YouTube. I know I say the same shit every week, don't I? Like, ignore me. Right. Okay. Now. Oh yes. Yes. Lots of files not found. So I found this is actually in, so I'm going to play this next. And actually, I have got enough. I've got enough to keep me going. And I'll try. I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to try and come and join the chat. So if you've just arrived and you're wondering who is the man in tartan behind me, it's my backdrop. All the best streamers have them, do you know? They either have bookshelves or backdrops. That's my backdrop. It's a throw, don't you know? Been on a train today for the first time since 2019, possibly even 2018. It was most strange. They've got this. The trains seem to have got smaller. Busier, smaller, nowhere to put your luggage. Pandemonium, really. Anyway. Is this funny enough, Sarah? Oh, God. Oh, right, okay. Now, I just remembered. Right, if Chloe's watching, she might not be, but Chloe, I'm really sorry I haven't responded. I really haven't been about much, so I will contact you very soon. Anybody else who's replied to me, Alan Sanchez, I promised you I would ring you back. I haven't had a moment. I'm really sorry. And I started to say, yeah, I did about a month ago. Well, it was 2 months ago, I think. Was it March? I went to see Tiff, and I thought, right, this is me. I'm going to see a different person every week. I wanted to go and see Mick and Mary. I wanted to see everybody at some point. But it's just not been that way at all. So I'm brewing an idea, or three actually. I've got several ideas brewing, because the summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. So let's. Oh yeah. Now, found this. This is also from 2015, and this man. Haven't played any of this man for a wee while, and I just love the rawness of this version. The words just, they appear like that, don't they? I'm on the wine, by the way. It's a disaster waiting to happen. But anyway, right, I'm going to put this on. We're going to like this. I want you to just, the words, get them, because it's, and I'll go and join the chat. Anyway, hello. It's lovely. It's lovely to see you all. Of course, it really helps. What really helps with music is having audio. I don't know if you knew about that, but really it does. It's actually a technical thing. Those of you who aren't musicians won't know, but having sound is really important. Right, here we go.
The Kenny. Okay. I don't really know what to play, so I'm going to play this.
Oh, I've tried before to tell her of the feelings I have for her in my heart. Every time that I come near her, I just lose my nerve as I've done from the start. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. Do I have to tell the story of 1,000 rainy days since we first met? It's a big enough umbrella, but it's always me that winds up getting wet. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. I resolve to call her up 1,000 times a day and ask her if she'll marry me in some old-fashioned way. But my silent fears have gripped me long before I reach the phone, long before my tongue has tripped me. Must I always be alone? Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. I say that every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turns me on. And even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. Every little thing she does, no, everything she does is magic, 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 magic. Oh, I'll chance it. Triple light fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kinda seasick, but the crowd called out for more, and the room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. And we called out for another drink, and the waiter brought a tray. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, That her face at first just go to sleep, turned a whiter shade of pale. She said there are no reasons, and the truth is plain to see. And as I wander through my playing cards, I just could not let her be one of 16 Vestal virgins who are leaving for the coast. And although my eyes were open wide, they may just as well have been closed. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just go to sleep, turn a whiter shade of pale. And so it was, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just go to sleep, turned a whiter shade of pale, turned a whiter shade of pale. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Oh yeah. So I really like the stripped back versions of that. Both of those songs, the words just seem to leap out. And White a Shade of Pale, I mean, I know that it's a bit of a joke, isn't it, in lots of music shops, that they didn't like people playing Stairway to Heaven and White a Shade of Pale, but I, you know, my youth, absolutely love it. And now actually, I've forgotten it now, but there was I found my car has got a tape player in it. Yeah, okay, it's that old. But I found some tapes, and I found a mixtape that my sister did for me from and quite a long time ago. And on it said well, it's a Carol and my previous partner, that's how long ago it is, our record box. So she'd gone through our box, and she taped a load of records, and there was a record in it which I think might be Procol Harum, but I'm not sure. But I've just forgotten it until then. But why am I telling you this? Because it's important, and it's hearing these old songs, you forget, don't you? But they're all in there. They're in there. They're just there, part of you. They're kind of in your blood almost. Now, I don't know if this. One thing I struggle with is trying to, if I lose, right, when I put either whole shows or parts of shows or clips or videos into the studio software, when I lose them, it's really hard to line them up. So I've got two more things for you tonight, and this one, I definitely want to play it, but I don't know where it starts. All right, so this is from May. It's exactly 6 years ago. My God, exactly 6 years ago. It's from the 12th of May 2016, and yeah. So I don't know where it starts. I might stop it if it's not in the right place, because I want to hear it all. But oh, anyway, I don't know if TV's still there, but thank you for keeping. You know, I do have moments where I think, like, am I just what am I doing this like on a Thursday still, right? But it is, I think it's like a lifeline for me anyway, just to the old world, and the old world has got to be a new world. I just haven't quite made the bridge yet. Anyway, there's good reasons to hang on to the old world, really good reasons, and I hope that whatever we do next with Acoustic Bliss, that we can somehow keep the old world still there. I'm getting emotional, but because it's just come to me now that it's not about throwing out the baby with the bathwater. I don't know if that's the appropriate term, but like, we need to weave the old into the new, because the old is super and special. And I found this on the train and it made me very, very happy. So I'm going to play, I might restart it if it's not quite in the right place, but no introduction. Oh, let me just check the audio. Oh, looks all right. Blimey. Oh, who would think? Right, let's go back to there. No. Input. Oh, for goodness sakes. Here we go. Right. I think I've been saying for about 10 years now, I'll get the hang of it eventually. I have got the hang of it. I'm not very together. Oh, anyway. So, old, wefted with the new, because they're all still part of it. The weave was started anyway. It's oh.
Yes. You're out there running. You're out there running just to be.
Yeah, see what I mean? Right, I hope TV's gone to bed, because I don't want to upset him with that one. Anyway, right, so this is what I mean, isn't it? The weave. Every piece of cloth has things in it. There's names for them. Downy bits and lots of crossy bits, and all the cloth needs the crossy bits and the downy bit. You know what I mean anyway. So we're going to weave a new thing, but bring the old with us. It starts a bit weirdly, but it doesn't matter. There we go.
Send me here. See my now. Anyway, now fly.
Honestly, I'm trying to find this bit, because the bit that really made me happy, I've missed it. So I'm sorry. You'll just have to bear with me. This is like Carol's blooming, personal thingamy, isn't it? But, right, so this is Ken Blair. This is what I'm saying about weaving and bringing it forward. If I was talking nonsense to all of you, Ken Blair, part of Sarah and Alan who were watching, they'll remember the and of course Tiff and George, all of you that were from early days Bliss will know, that he's part of, he'll always be part of Bliss. He just is. So anyway, there was a song that I hadn't heard for a long time, and I just loved Ken doing this. So let's see if we can find it. Oh, sorry, Canada.
I go to San Francisco, gonna ride a train. next time I go to San Francisco, gonna ride a train. Oh, well, my seatbelt's busted, the overhead light ain't working no more. Fat ladies got nothing to say, and the soldier just talks about the war. Lord, 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 you know, just ain't got nothing to do except to fly, 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 fly. Well, I always get the seat between the fat lady and talking to a priest. Said he's going to Acapulco, he never would explain. Forgot the words.
I told him not to drink milk of amnesia, but I did it anyway.
Here we go, here we go. Saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hands. He's walking through the streets of Soho in the rain, looking for a place called the Old Folks. Wanna get a dish of beef chow mein. Ow, werewolves in London. Ow. Howling round your kitchen door. Better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Ah, werewolves of London again. Oh, werewolves of London. Oh. A hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. Stay away from him or he'll rip your lungs out, Jim. Ah, I'd like to meet his tailor. Ow, werewolves of London. Ow. So long training, walking with the Queen. They were doing the werewolves in London. So long Jamie Jr., he was walking with the Queen. They were doing the werewolves in London. Saw a werewolf drinking pina colada Trader Vic's. Oh, his hair was perfect. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London.
to London. We're all happy workers.
Well, you might be, but you've had
Down at the
You've had your
abattoir, shoveling entry.
You broke it, Ken.
All right, so we are, well, apparently we're a democracy, and I have my doubts personally, right? But do the people, and never mind you at home, it doesn't matter about you at the moment, what about the people in the bar? Would you like to hear Ken's self-penned
We're all
song?
happy workers. Down at the abattoir.
You get ready.
Sing up, shoveling entrails into buckets of shine. Yeah, we're all happy workers down at the abattoir. Oh, how I love to be there at night. Well, I plug the humane killer into the animal's neck to see him squirm in there. Gives me a sexual thrill.
I'm so sorry.
And when I see him writhing there, all covered in blood, I get the urge to fuck him. I think I might. 'Cause we're all happy workers down at the abattoir, shoveling entrails into buckets of shite. Yeah, we're all happy workers down at the abattoir. Oh, how I love to be there at night.
Oh, doesn't it look lovely in the park? And I can. Just seems like yesterday. It really does. And yeah, but part of the fabric, innit? It's part of the fabric. I'm trying to make sense of everything. Nothing makes sense. Made a reference to democracy in there. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about anything anymore because everything's upside down. Anyway. So this is another reason why I need Thursdays. In fact, when I thought that I wasn't going to be able to stream, I thought to myself, do you know what? I'll just play these videos to myself because it's wonderful to see all this wonderfulness. And anyway, my hope is, because when I'm watching it, I'm thinking there's new people, there's new stuff, there's people that we know that are doing new things, there's all different ages, there's so much, and I'm you know, we're not done, are we? We're not done. And we might need to do a bit more. If things get worse, we might need to do a bit more collaborations in other ways other than music, but hey. Anyway, I did nearly set up my rant. I had such a good response to Carol Rants. my ranting podcast. Not that I was going to, it was just I was going to zip it on a Thursday, but actually I'm wondering whether I should, you know, do that as well. But anyway, so I have one last thing, and I hope that I can find it, right, because let me see if I can, if it will just appear. Yes. Okay. Now I actually got all sorts of things. There's all sorts of things that, but I think I'll save them for next week, and I hope. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with a plan because, yeah, some places that I need to be, the internet's pants. Although apparently you're saying that the it didn't look too bad on the lowest resolution, and we've had to ditch YouTube. But well, we'll see. I'm gonna have to work on it because we actually had it cracked at home, because we bought a much bigger mobile router thing. Anyway, yawn. So hopefully this will bring me to my very last thing. Oh, right. Okay. This doesn't start in the right place, I don't think. But no change there, eh? I've got that many bits of paper and books and things, right? Oh, I've got exact numbers, right? I've got the numbers down here. Right, let's see if I can find it. Don't mind me, talk amongst yourselves. Oh, almost there. So, by way of finishing, see, technology. Is this interesting as well? Oh, right. So, something that did make me quite sad, generally, is that I've got to tell you, this is the first year in a very long time that I've missed off his birthday. Can't be helped. So I'm not beating myself up about it, but literally no fuss was made this year of Mr. Duffy, nil fuss, and or not by me anyway, and that's not the way. That isn't the way forward. So it's what it was. So I'm going to finish tonight with a bit of the man himself, because he's had another birthday, and him and Stevie are keeping the Twa Dugs on a Thursday night going. Well, and a Wednesday and a Tuesday. No, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. But this is from 2016, exactly 6 years ago, from the 12th of the 5th. 2016, and this is where we're going to finish. And it's they're part of the good old boys. What do they call themselves? The grumpy old gits or whatever. And but it's the birthday man, who literally had no fuss from us this year. So thank you. It's nearly 11 o'clock. Thank you very much. I'm really glad I got to see you all. And when at the moment things are easing off a little bit for me. Well, not really, but they're not so stressful. I just have got to live a different life for the next 2 or 3 months, and even more different lives than the different life that I have been leading. And I'm hoping that after this different life, I'll be able to come back properly to my own life properly and have a new own life. Am I making sense? It's the wine. It's kicking in. So this is where we'll finish tonight, if I can get it on. And thank you all. I'm sorry I haven't been able to chat properly, but this is the first time I've streamed from here. So what can I say? Oh, I found out that people were burnt at the stake for pointing. Did you know that? Because it was considered not just rude, but actually like you're casting a spell. So here's my spell to all of you. Have a really good week, and I'll speak to you soon, all of you, personally. Coffee, cake, all of that, and of course the BBBBB at some point in the next year or so. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can get this going. Thank you. It's been very calming and wonderful. I'll see you soon. Bye.
2. Well, they call me the green. I keep going down the road. Well, they call me the green. I keep going down the road. I ain't carrying nobody, ain't carrying nobody. Well, there's no change in the weather, there's no change in me. No change in the weather, there's no change in me. I ain't hiding from nobody, nobody's hiding from me. Got that green line, baby. You gotta be moving along. That green line, baby. You gotta be moving on. I may go out to California, maybe down to Georgia, I don't know. Well, they call me a breeze, yeah, call me a breeze, call me a breeze. Yeah, they call me a breeze, yeah, they call me a breeze, yeah, they call me a breeze. I keep blowing, blowing, blowing down the road. I keep blowing down the road. They call me the green. I keep blowing down the road. I ain't carrying nobody. Woo! I ain't carrying no head, though. Kenny Johnson, John Duffy, Laura. Ooh, one more. No, next.
Town of Air, Statue Square, Twa Dugs bar, you'll find it there. And Bailey guitars on a night like this, sweet sound of acoustic bliss. Carol sings to Mark's guitar, Jam smiling behind the bar, no worries. Cousin Bob singing bar, the smiles come free. Come along, bring your song, play guitar or an old baron. Banjo, flute, violin, piano, sax, just anything. Duffy rocks, Chloe rolls, Wolfie sleeps and Norman blows, no worries. Cousin Bob singing bar, the smiles come free. Absent friends, Willie and Ken, reminisce and laugh again. The song is sung, the day is done, but the memories will linger long. Behind the mask, raise a glass to live music and friends past, no worries. Cousin Bob singing bar, the smiles come free. songless days, shadows playing without a stage. And Bailey guitars on a night like this, how I miss acoustic bliss. Carol sings to Mark's guitar, Tom smiling behind the bar, no worries. Cousin Bob singing bar, the smiles come free. Life rocks, you gotta roll, play the blues and ease the soul, no worries. Cousin Bob singing bar, in Bob singing bar, in Bob singing bar, the smiles come free.
Bob singing Bob.
1 dog, 2 dog, 3 dog, 4 dog, 5 dog, 6 dog, 7.
Bob singing Bob.
Bailey guitars, 2 dog, 3 dog, acoustic, 5 dog, 6 dog, 7.
Bob singing Bob.
Bailey guitars, 3 dog, acoustic, 5 dog, 6 dog, 7.
Bob singing Bob.
Bailey guitars, 3 dog, acoustic, 5 dog, 6 dog, 7. Bailey guitars, acoustic bliss. Hi Bob.
To Vegas, please.
Bailey guitars, acoustic bliss. Bailey guitars, acoustic bliss. Good night from Gala Shoes.